Hello everyone, welcome to this episode of IPPFA TV, the outreach arm of the Illinois Public Pension Fund Association, IPPFA. We're an organization that supports the operation of the individual police and fire pension funds around the state of Illinois. Today's episode is on the HELPS tax credit for police and fire retiree insurance payments. It'll be a brief presentation. For retired members, it's got some good information on very valuable and easy to take tax credit that's available to you. My name is Dan Ryan. I'm a project coordinator here at IPPFA. I'm retired from careers as a municipal finance director and a union benefit administrator. I'm also a trustee for many years of the Skokie Police Pension Fund. So let's get right to work. What is the HELPS tax credit? Under the Healthcare Enhancement for Local Public Safety Act, HELPS, retired public safety officers may exclude from gross income up to $3,000 in retirement income to pay for qualified health care and long-term care insurance payments. Who's a public safety officer? Retired law enforcement, firefighters, EMS rescue personnel, and law enforcement includes corrections, probation, parole, and court officers. A quick disclaimer, neither IPPFA nor any employee is an Internal Revenue Code expert. We have read publication 575 and we'll share that information with you. But when in doubt, consult a tax expert to assist you in this or any other income tax matter. So our slide number one, what qualifies and how much? Premiums for a health plan or an accident or long-term care contract are eligible to be excluded from qualified income. Up to $3,000 in income from an IRS qualified pension plan or a Section 403 or 457 savings plan may be excluded from taxation. Now, most public pension plans are qualified plans, including all Illinois plans that cover police and fire. So you're qualified. Your pension payment is qualified for this reduction. Retirement pensions at the normal retirement age and disability pension apply. A special note, married couples who are both retired public safety officers can exclude up to $6,000 in retirement income taxation. Our slide number two, how do you claim the exclusion? The $3,000 exclusion must be claimed on the taxpayer's 1040 tax return. If your premium was deducted from a pension check, your pension fund will not show that reduction on your 1099 form. IRS publication 575 discusses the HELPS tax break and gives instructions on how to claim the reduction on line 5B of a 1040 form. Most of the commercially available tax preparation software can accommodate this action. If in doubt, consult a tax professional on how to claim this change. Just a side note, when this was first put into effect, I think it was 2006, when it was first adopted, the HELPS credit could only be claimed for premiums that were paid via a pension check deduction. That has changed in 2022 with the passage of the Secure Act 2.0. So this can now be used for any qualified insurance payments. There may be some IRS printed material that still refer to the requirement that it come from a qualified retirement pension plan, but that is no longer the case. We've had a year or two experience now with the new changes, so we've got some common questions we get. Are Medicare B premiums eligible? They certainly are payments to a health plan, so we see no reason why they wouldn't be eligible for the HELPS credit. I'd also note that way in the beginning of the HELPS availability, a decade or more, the police union FOP printed out a bulletin stating their opinion that Medicare B premiums were eligible, an opinion on their part that we agree with. That opinion's been out there a long time, which means that a lot of retired police officers have taken the Medicare B premium And to our knowledge and the FOP knowledge, no one's tax return is blown up on audit from the IRS. I think this underscores the fact that Medicare B premiums are probably an eligible deduction. How about Medicare supplement premiums, Medicare Advantage plans, Part D drug cards? Those are all payments to health plans and would seem to be eligible. Common question. I have a new job. I have a second employer after the fire department, police department. How about the premiums I pay to my new employee's health care plan via payroll deduction? We have some guidance from this from our accounting friends at Lauterbach and Amon, who cautioned that many employer plans with payroll deductions already have a favorable tax deduction from them under Section 125 of the Internal Revenue Code, meaning they've already been taken off of that individual's pay for taxation purposes, and you can't double dip on that. So it is more than likely than not that if you have a new job, your premium deductions out of your paycheck there are already tax advantaged and would not qualify for the HELPS credit. Same thing for the third question. Are my premiums for my wife pays for our family plan through her employer eligible? Most likely the answer is no. Okay. And then one from a retired Kentucky law enforcement officer. I have full medical paid by the state. Good for him. Why did you bother sending me this notice? All right. Well, that was a little mean on his part, but regardless, we didn't know we had such a great deal. When we did this blanketing of outreach, we probably contacted 1,000 police and fire related organizations, many of whom did not know about the HELPS credit. So they were very grateful to us. To this individual, I would say, do you buy long-term care insurance? Do you or your spouse buy a side policy from Aflac or something like that? There could be other things besides your core medical plan that would qualify for the HELPS credit, so it pays to spread the word. Where can you go for additional information? IRS publication 575. Excellent publication, about page 6 or 7, discusses the HELPS credit. The National Conference on Public Employee Retirement Systems and CPERS has an excellent presentation online on this program, and if you put that in an internet search engine, you will likely be able to find them. And then we have an information bulletin on the subject at IPPFA.org. Click on bulletins and then click on the HELPS bulletin information. So with that, especially for our retirees, we'd like to thank you for your career in public safety. Hope you are enjoying it. Hope this information on the HELPS tax credit will assist you in getting a little more advantage out of your pension check. And thank you for your support of IPPFA TV.